Section 2, Information System, Introduction. In this study session, we will explore the meaning, components, and types of information system. We will also examine information system development, ISD. Learning outcomes. When you have studied this session, you should be able to explain what is meant by information system, outline the components of information system, outline the information system development process, distinguish information system from related discipline. Information system. Recall what you do when you write your friends' contact and appointment schedules in your diary. What are you building? A manual-based information system. An information system IS is a system composed of people and computers that process or interpret information. The term is also sometimes used in more restricted senses to refer to only the software used to run a computerized database or to refer to only a computer system. It is also the information and communication technology ICT that an organization uses, and also the way in which people interact with this technology in support of business processes. Any specific information system aims to support operations, management, and decision-making. Some authors make a clear distinction between information systems, computer systems, and business processes. Information systems typically include an ICT component, but are not purely concerned with ICT, focusing instead on the end use of information technology. They are also different from business processes in that they help to control the performance of business processes. Information system. Note: information system, combination of hardware, software, infrastructure, and trained personnel organized to facilitate information for planning, control, coordination, and decision-making in an organization. Information systems are focused upon processing information within organizations, especially within business enterprises, and sharing the benefit with modern society. It is an academic study of systems with a specific reference to information and the complementary networks of hardware and software that people and organizations use to collect, filter, process, create, and also distribute data. Information system. A work system is a system in which humans or machines perform processes and activities using resources to produce specific products or services for customers. An information system is a work system whose activities are devoted to capturing, transmitting, storing, retrieving, manipulating, and displaying information. As such, information systems interrelate with data systems on the one hand and activity systems on the other. An information system is a form of communication system in which data represents and are processed as a form of social memory. An information system can also be considered a semi-formal language which supports human decision-making and action. Information systems are the primary focus of study for organizational informatics. There are various types of information systems, for example, transaction processing systems, decision support systems, knowledge management systems, learning management systems, database management systems, and office information systems. Critical to most information systems are information technologies, which are typically designed to enable humans to perform tasks for which the human brain is not well suited, such as handling large amounts of information, performing complex calculations, and controlling many simultaneous processes. Components of information system. We shall look at 6 components that must come together in order to produce an information system. These are: 1. Hardware. The term hardware refers to machinery. This category includes the computer itself, which is often referred to as the Central Processing Unit, CPU, and all of its support equipment. Among the support equipments are input and output devices, storage devices, and communications devices. 2. Software. The term software refers to computer programs and the manuals, if any, that support them. Computer programs are machine-readable instructions that direct the circuitry within the hardware part of the system to function in ways that produce useful information from data. Programs are generally stored on some input/output medium, often a disk or tape. 3. Data. Data are facts that are used by programs to produce useful information. Like programs, data are generally stored in machine-readable form on disk or tape until the computer needs. 4. Procedures. Procedures are the policies that govern the operation of a computer system. Procedures are to people what software is to hardware is a common analogy that is used to illustrate the role of procedures in a system. 5. People. Every system needs people if it is to be useful. Often, the most overlooked element of the system are the people, probably the components that most influence the success or failure of information systems. 6. Feedback. It is another component of the IS that defines that an IS may be provided with a feedback. Types of information system. A 4-level pyramid model of different types of information systems is based on the different levels of hierarchy in an organization. Let us look at Figure 2.1, the classic view of information systems found in the textbooks in the 1980s was a pyramid of systems that reflected the hierarchy of the organization, usually transaction processing systems at the bottom of the pyramid, followed by management information systems, decision support systems, and ending with executive information systems at the top. Although the pyramid model remains useful, since it was first formulated in a number of new technologies have been developed and new categories of information systems have emerged, some of which no longer fit easily into the original pyramid model. Make up what is known as the information technology platform. Information technology workers could then use these components to create information systems that watch over safety measures, risk, and the management of data. These actions are known as information technology services. Certain information systems support parts of organizations, others support entire organizations, and still others support groups of organizations. Each department or functional area within an organization has its own collection of application programs or information systems. This functional area information systems, FAIS, are supporting pillars for more general IS, namely business intelligence systems and dashboards. As the name suggests, each FAIS supports a particular function within the organization, e.g., accounting IS, finance IS, production operation management POM IS, marketing IS, and human resources IS. In finance and accounting, managers use IT systems to forecast revenues and business activity, to determine the best sources and uses of funds, and to perform audits to ensure that the organization is fundamentally sound and that all financial reports and documents are accurate. Other types of organizational information systems are FAIS, transaction processing systems, enterprise resource planning, office automation system, management information system, decision support system, expert system, executive dashboard, supply chain management system, and electronic commerce system. Dashboards are a special form of IS that support all managers of the organization. They provide rapid access to timely information and direct access to structured information in the form of reports. Expert systems attempt to duplicate the work of human experts by applying reasoning capabilities, knowledge, and expertise within a specific domain. Information system development. What does development of information system entail? Information technology departments in larger organizations tend to strongly influence the development, use, and application of information technology in the organizations. A series of methodologies and processes can be used to develop and use an information system. Many developers now use an engineering approach such as the System Development Life Cycle (SDLC), which is a systematic procedure of developing an information system through stages that occur in sequence. An information system can be developed in-house within the organization or outsourced. This can be accomplished by outsourcing certain components of the entire system. 20. A specific case is the geographical distribution of the development team offshoring global information system. A computer-based information system, following a definition of Langeforce, is a technologically implemented medium for 1. Recording, storing, and disseminating linguistic expressions. 2. As well as for drawing conclusions from such expressions. Geographic information systems, land information systems, and disaster information systems are examples of emerging information systems, but they can be broadly considered as special information systems. System development is done in stages which include 1. Problem recognition and specification, 2. Information gathering, 3. Requirement specification for the new system, 4. System design, 5. System construction, 6. System implementation, 7. Review and maintenance. Differentiating IS from related disciplines. Figure 2.2, relationship between information system and related fields. Mention other disciplines you know. Similar to computer science, other disciplines can be seen as both related and foundation disciplines of IS. The domain of study of IS involves the study of theories and practices related to the social and technological phenomena which determine the development, use, and effect of information systems in organization and society. But while there may be considerable overlap of the disciplines at the boundaries, the disciplines are still differentiated by the focus, purpose, and orientation of their activities. In a broad scope, the term information systems is a scientific field of study that addresses the range of strategic, managerial, and operational activities involved in the gathering, processing, storing, distributing, and use of information and its associated technologies in society and organizations. The term information systems is also used to describe an organizational function that applies IS knowledge in industry, government agencies, and not-for-profit organizations. Information systems often refers to the interaction between algorithmic processes and technology. This interaction can occur within or across organizational boundaries. An information system is the technology an organization uses and also the way in which the organizations interact with the technology and the way in which the technology works with the organization's business processes. Information systems are distinct from information technology, IT, in that an information system has an information technology component that interacts with the processes component. One problem with that approach is that it prevents the IS field from being interested in non-organizational use of ICT, such as in social networking, computer gaming, mobile personal usage, etc. A different way of differentiating the IS feed from its neighbors is to ask which aspects of reality are most meaningful in the IS feed and other feeds. This approach, based on philosophy, helps to define not just the focus, purpose, and orientation, but also the dignity, destiny, and responsibility of the feed among other fields. Study section summary. In this study section, you have learned 1. The meaning and components of an information system. 2. The various types of information systems that we can have. 3. How to differentiate the information system from other systems. This is the end of study section 2. Thanks for listening.